da da down 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 down. See, like a light jiggle. Light jiggle. Oh, I was supposed to do this thing, but I forgot to do the thing. Is it too late to do this thing? Hello, everybody. We're making some enchiladas, probably. Is it this one? Oh, can I adjust this now on the fly? 14, 1, 2, that's 100,000. Close. Wonder if that'll do anything. Did it actually like adjust it on the fly? Can I? No, it did not. Okay. Hello, Katie K. I forgot I was gonna adjust my the hat is back. The hat is back because the hair is not hairing today. Also, I got the thing. I mean, it looks pretty smoothish. Not too bad. My hands are moving. A little jiggle here. Is that your hair? It's my hair. It's exactly my hair. My pants on. Good. Just gotta make sure. I don't know why. Like, I was testing my mic and it didn't sound right. I was gonna also update. Hello. Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna upgrade the bit rate. Bit rate was at 6,000. I was gonna bump it to 14,000, but I forgot to do it before stream, and I already clicked live just to prove that they are pants. Why don't you take them off and showcase? All right, here they come. No, not this time. So I thought I had tortillas. It turns out, you know, here's shocking, I don't. So we're gonna make some quick tortillas as well. We'll see. This time he says, yeah, your eyes. Don't pretend you weren't like bleh. You know. People were peeping. People were looking. Also, speaking of peeping, apparently they're having like a grounded thing right now. That's where Plum is probably. He's gonna come in and be like, oh my God, they said something. A random day to have a casually grounded. So today we're gonna make some sour cream enchiladas plus some Mexican rice. And so we're gonna make fresh tortillas because I forgot. And use canned chicken. Because I had a thought. Because I got the like just big old cans of chicken, right? And I'm like, what? I mean, how bad would it be if it's like this? So I was thinking about giving these a shot. I did have some like chicken thighs right here I could use, and that was like the plan. But I kind of might try this to see how bad it is. The problem with these is it's extra lean, you know? So I might try to season it, give them the wicks. I love your Mexican rice when I made it. It's best stuff, correct. And that was just me guessing, you know, just trying to like figure out some stuff. Much better than any other Mexican rice I've had. It is what I feel like Mexican rice should be. Because a lot of times, like I've had Mexican rice that is, it's like pale red. It's just eh. And that stuff is like, boom, banging. And hopefully I remember my recipe. I have it written down, but this is like the non-recipe. If I'm not mistaken, it's like 3 cups rice, 3 cups water, 2 tablespoons butter, just to add some fat. A whole tomato paste, a whole can of Rotel, and normally I like it'd be cilantro or something like that, which I don't have any. Never was a fan until yours. There you go. Look at that. See, you got one thing from me. There it is. It's because it never tasted right. It always tasted bland. It just tasted blah, and that's not good. It's not good. And I've seen other people. Like Hispanics, like say, this is how Mexican rice is supposed to be. I'm like, no. And even at Mexican restaurants, it always feels like it's not there yet. So it's super good, super good. Oh yeah, and, tomato chicken stock. That's the other half of it. Oh, I do have like a whole bunch of dried parsley. No, it's not parsley. It's the other thing. What is the other thing called? Cilantro. See, I wish I had some cilantro. This stuff, the Nor stuff. But we're gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna make some beef probably too. You know, honestly, like rotel. I love rotel. I love like rotel because it's just like, you know, I like having big amounts of things. Obviously, big man, big things. So I always like they have like rotel at the Costco. So I'm like, you know, buy a whole bunch, have a whole bunch ready for me whenever I need it. And it's just basically just tomato chunks and it's got some spice in it. Same thing for the tomato paste. But yeah, that Mexican rice is superb there. It is so good. And we also have canned beans. You know, I saw at the business Costco, I saw it was like an 8-pack of like British beans. Disgusting stuff. But you know, the Brits, they love it. And they're always right. Yeah. I think it was like 2 or 3 tablespoons of the so I think I'll taste it as I go. It's like you gotta have to make it salty enough. But also we're making tortillas. Because I just didn't have tortillas and I didn't run to the store. I was already running late. Supposedly it is 2 cups flour, salt, water, some oil. Mix it, flatten it, fry it up lightly. These are gonna be like flour ones. We'll see. I don't have the press. I don't have that. That would be awesome if I had the press. That would like, then I could actually, well, press them. I mean, I have the KitchenAid thing where I could run it through that, but I don't feel like it'd be worth it. I feel like it wouldn't come out right. I'm looking to see if I could do anything else pressing wise. That would be circular and I could put my whole weight, you know, maybe I'll even sit on it, smash it up real good. I mean, I have my stone back here. I don't think that would work. It'd probably stick to it. Yeah, it's fine. We'll make it do. We'll see. I mean, you know, that's part of the thing. You're learning on the job. Which are you? Are you bread flour? You're all-purpose. I love being able, like, you know, I hate and love the Friday cooking because it's stressful, but then I do random stuff and I use kitchen things. It's great. You need leverage. Thickums tortillas. Yes, you leverage to get them smushed. There are a lot of things, Roadhouse. What's going on? I was gonna just, you know, roll them out. Do the dough roll. Dough rollgan. But I mean, if I were to sit on it, it would pretty much flatten. I mean, all the kids in preschool and in kindergarten, all that stuff, like had to be onto something that I would smush whatever I sat on. Right? They wouldn't be lying to me just to make me feel bad. You know what? We may just do everything right here. Let's give it a start. Let's give it a start.
This is all Plum's fault. I'm gonna build a wall around Plum and
Build
make
around
him pay for it. Then I'll rename Plum to the American purple fruit and
Yep.
give him to China.
Give him
and
China.
Russia. Big
Russia.
money.
Big
Big deals,
money.
Big fruit.
Big money, big deals, big fruit. Man, I'm out of my honey whiskey. I need to put that on the list. How does is Buffalo Trace a sipping whiskey? Huge fruit. This will do. This'll do. Little do. Oh, you know, because that lady went viral for her Dr. Pepper song. Maybe we should have the Dr. Pepper After Dark version. You know? Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good with ice. Dr. Pepper, baby, put a little whiskey in it. Dr. Pepper, baby, that's Dr. Pepper after dark. Dr. Pepper, pay me. Rum and Coke, Dr. Pepper and whiskey, yeah, that's the good stuff. Wait, here you go, here. There you go. Sponsor me. I'm sorry in advance for falling asleep. Only got 2 hours. Why you got 2 hours sleep last night? You playing too much video games? I'm still a fan of the honey whiskey over this one when it comes to Dr. Pepper and a whiskey. Maybe I'll try I got a Jameson back here. Is that banana? It is banana. Irish whiskey. I'll try it. I'll mix that in the next one. So if tonight's a failure, it's KDK's fault. And a glass of wine is kicking in. Well, we better hurry. We gotta speed run it then. Speed run it. How are we gonna troubleshoot if KDK falls asleep? Speed run, everybody. Up, down, left, A, B, start. Oh God, there's flour everywhere already. Oh God, I'm messing up. You know, I decided to do this in a bowl, and then I'll pull it out. Ah, where's my magnet? Yell if you need help. Help! I'm on fire! Send the brigade! I'm upside down naked. They're spraying me with water again. But, let's not put the Dr. Pepper right there. Let's do it like that. There you go. Now the reason to use a food scale is that you don't have to like actually get anything else dirty. You could just be like, oh yes, I need 2 cups. And then we do math. A quarter cup, or you do it with me. A quarter cup is 30 grams. And so that's times 4 is 120. That's a cup. So that 2 is 240. Look at that. Look at that. You just did math. 240 grams. You remember that teacher was all like, you're going to need this when you're an adult. And you said, shut up. I don't need any of this math BS. I'm going to be a singer. And then, you know, it turns out you're tone deaf and you have to get a job at the circus. And then you realize that they're shortchanging you on all your wages. And then you leave the circus to go become a rogue scholar. But then you don't understand what a rogue scholar is. You think it's like with daggers and words or whatever, and it's not. You'll be needing that math for this part. This is why you stay in school. Teaspoon. Oh, so 2/3 cup water. I said to like take the water and like put the salt in there, melt it. And light flavored oil. You know, who knows what that even means. Dissolve salt. Combine flour and oil, and then do water. All right. Bedtime story. Best bedtime story ever. Yeah. It's all true. Every word of it. 2/3. That's a half. I need to get a whole new setup. I'm planning to buy new cups because I don't like these plastic ones. They're not that good anymore. And I was debating either metal or something. I don't know. Is it a teaspoon? Teaspoon. Something durable, because these are breaking or whatever. You know, you drop it all. I have like, or had tried the silicone ones in the past. I hate those. I hate any of the ones that are like, oh yeah, just pull the plunger thing, and then it'll get to the right whatever, and then you can like, wait, did I say teaspoon or tablespoon? Teaspoon. And then you get like a partial thing, but then you're dirtying the whole thing. Almost did a tablespoon. We would have been salty. Ba 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 ba. Let's get that going. And 75 grams of some mild flavored oil. We're gonna use olive oil. Oh, maybe we should use canola. You know what? Let's do some canola. 75 grams. They put grams on here. Thank God. Because F that noise about putting things. I hate putting oil places. It never gets all out of the cup. 75 grams. Shoop. Let's do that. Get all loose. 75 grams. Do 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 do. So this would be a simple dough. Oh. There you go. So we're gonna mix it and get it shaggy, and then we're going to add water. Add the salt water. Salt water to get the doughs correct, I guess. Crumbly. And then it says pour almost all of the water in. Not exactly well, I guess it is a little crumbly. I'm not sure the purpose of like getting the flour and the oil first. I guess you want it to incorporate with it so that, because when it comes to like doing stuff like this, like doing this compared to doing water first will change the final product. I don't know how. I just know it does. It's also not looking shaggy. Oh, I guess that's for the water part of it. All right. All right. Water has been. Whew. Just gonna do a little bit of it. Yeah, because the water is a little warm. It did say very warm water. So seems dry. So just stir until a shaggy dough forms. This seems about right. You like mix it up a little bit, but Trav cooking tejas today. We're doing tejas today. Oh, okay, so the flour is very like oily now. Get my fingers in there to like break up all those little dough balls. It's interesting. So you did the oil first, and it kind of makes the flour less grippy on your fingies. Do, 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 do. All right. For work surface needs 2-3 minutes. All right, let's knead this bad boy up a little bit. Dun, dun. Just it's like we're making biscuits with our we're little kitty cats. Just picture me with little cat ears, meow, meowing and like purring softly into your ear, chat. I'm purring softly into your ear. Or it's me on a Harley. Or it's me after I eat a whole bunch of beans. Backfiring, you know? Just turn it. Just turn it. I don't know how to properly knead dough, so we're just turning it and folding it and hoping that's how you do it. Because it's basically what you're lengthening the gluten, so it has a lot more structure. And I forgot to set a timer, so we're gonna do 1 more minute. Set it 2 to 3. Then we're gonna let it rest. So it's just mainly like just lengthening the gluten thing so they get longer, so they have more hold. And that's why you're folding it, and all the gluten's twisted and turned. It basically, if you ever curious, ask your parents about a fishbowl party when they throw all the keys in there. That's what was happening to the gluten. They're all getting in the mix, you know? Going home with someone different, figuring it out, waking up the next morning going, oh my God, is that you, Daniel, from accounting? And you go home to your partner and you do it again. And then that's every time we fold it, that's a different fishbowl party right there. That's a technical term. And you can trust me because I am a chef. See, I got the hat. Yeah. All right, there goes the beeping. I mean, for dough, it looks like, you know, whatever. All right, so we're gonna let that rest. It's nice because it's not like, it doesn't stick to your hands at all. Because when I've done the other types of dough, it's just water. But I guess all the oil has made the dough not like, well, it doesn't come off. It's all, I guess you add the oil first and does that. Little butt cheek. There we go. So let that rest for a few minutes. It says 15 minutes to 2 hours. We're not gonna wait 2 hours. But that's just letting it rest. Because after the fishbowl party, you gotta take a little siesta. You gotta take a little bit of a resta. There you go. Let it sit there for a bit. We can now work on the rice. The Tejas rice house. Get that rice going. Yeah, let's do it. Trying to think of anything else. Move this out of the way. Whoops. This rice, if assuming I remembered it correctly, is the best Mexican rice you'll ever find. At least that I've ever had. Because the way it feels like they make it traditionally, or the way that people make it, is by, it's just not seasoned enough. Let's just be honest. Which, it's always stunning when you have like cultures, I guess it's like you grow up on it and it's like, oh, I like it this way. Like Americans have that too. But it's like, it's not good enough. Come on. Come on. Don't let this white boy do this to Hispanics. Run out of rice. I had people who were using it because they're like, oh, you know, we get, you know, you don't like it or whatever. You don't use it on it. It's like, no, this is different rice. You don't touch this rice. This rice is for like, well, it's just making Hispanic rice, which was a 25-pound bag. Now it's less. We'll do 3 cups, so it's 90, or so 45 for each quarter cup. 90, 180, 360, 540 once again. We're gonna wash it. It is funny. I always hear like the foreign people, like all the people from different areas, whatever, that get rice. Whenever someone's cooking rice and they don't wash their rice, like they always go like, "You don't wash your rice," which I think is funny, because they obviously it's like one of those things, that one of those products that you grew up with it, your parents did it, you don't know why you do it, but you always wash it. If because they had to, because back in the day rice was dirtier. Nowadays it's not dirty. The only reason to wash rice is to get the starch off. And so, or like, you know, get water introduced early or something like that. I guess if you had dirty rice. But that's like a Cajun thing. We're not doing Cajun dirty rice. If Cajun dirty rice is dirty rice, is every other rice clean rice? Maybe. I only wash this rice a few times. You don't go like, I never wash rice till clear because I can never get it clear. It always is like a little cloud to it. Dun, dun, dun. Just a little cloud always. I'm hoping these tortillas turn out all right. I don't know if it'll be worth it to like make my own tortillas because they're pretty cheap at the Mexican store. But I guess like if I don't have them and I don't feel like driving just for them, it'll be a good way to like do it. Just get like, oh yeah, let me just get some dough, oil, salt, blah, blah, blah. Mix it together, easy peasy, move on. So we have 3 cups of rice. This stuff is also very like, it's very hard to cook. It does not like to get wet. It likes to not steam and stuff like that. All right, 3 cups of rice. Good bangos. Boom. Rice. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Got it. Blam. 1 can of Rotel. Obviously, if you got cilantro, which I wish I had some at the moment, you slap that cilantro in there. But all that water, all that juice. 1 can of tomato paste, and we want to mix this. You definitely want to mix it up. You don't like leave just a big old blob of tomato paste in there. You get a spoon. Zoop. Oh yeah, sometime soon we're gonna have to do burgers cooking since the update came out. I think one of the new cooking things they added was cheesy fries or something like that, and I'm like, that will work out perfect. I got the sodium citrate. I can make nacho cheese. I can, you know, buy pre fry or like just fries, not actually like make fries. Deep frying, I think, would catch me on fire. All right, and we're just gonna give us a mix and a swirl, because a lot of this is like, this is where like when it comes to like traditional Mexican rice, it doesn't have the color. That's why the whole can of tomato paste is in there. And we're gonna start off with 2 tablespoons of this stuff, because it's been a while and I forgot how much. I think it may be 1 per. 1 per. Why do they use lumpies in here now? Got a couple lump pieces. Make sure you don't get any lumpers. That's fine. To make sure it spreads out. Start with 2 and we're gonna taste it. Because you obviously want it salty because the rice is gonna need it. And that fresh cilantro would be just perfect in here. I wonder if there's any like, I wonder if you could freeze how well cilantro freezes. If I pre-trimmed it and chopped it up, I wonder if you could just pull it out and like just sprinkle it on things. Let's see. We can do another one, I think. Get a nice 3rd one on here. 3 tablespoons of this tomato chicken bouillon. It's so good. You know, that's one of those things I never knew that they made. And we're gonna slap in about 2 tablespoons Some butter. That's just the like extra fat. I don't like using lard. I've tried it once. One of my lard was like old. It didn't taste good. It made the whole thing taste like horrible, just horrible. But just like a tablespoon of butter. Doesn't hurt anything. This rice also loves to burn, so. It's like good tomato soup right now. I think that's just about it. I don't think I did anything else to it before. I know like people have done like carrots and all that other stuff in there. Just looking. I mean, garlic is always a good addition. The cilantro, of course, I wish it did. I would say is a have to. And then the other things if you wanted to add into it. And we're gonna Instant Pot it. Boop. Instant Potting is such a treat. It's such a simple device. If you don't have the cooking skill, you could Instant Pot your life away. Rice. Let's see here. The rice setting. I think I do 12 minutes on this. Can I reduce it by? No. I definitely don't do 15. I think 8's not enough. I think 12 on this rice. So the rice setting 12, pressure high, normal, and don't keep it warm. Yeah. There you go. And just let it sit. Natural release. Do a natural release on that bad boy too. If you do it like an early release, you're going to be like, the bottom of that stuff will kind of burn sometimes, but the top will be excellent. It's been like months since the last time I made it too, so we'll see how it comes out. So we need to make the tortillas, I guess now, huh? Because what else is there to do? Well, we can make the filling. We can work on the filling. Fill me up real quick too. That's good. Okay. So we can do beef, but let's jazz with this chicken. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll be terrible. Maybe it'll be tolerable. Is this water good? Tastes like Vienna sausage water. I don't want it. It's fine. I should not drink that. Look. It tastes like Vienna sausages. Vienna sausages, most notably known for being good for like a few bites, and then you start regretting your decision to open them. Everybody's got like a father or like an uncle who loves them though. Who loves just like eat those little wieners. I like Vienna sausages, but like once. You take a bite and you're like, all right, let's move on. Speaking of moving on, let's get some of this Jameson going. Ooh. Let's do Jameson and Dr. Pepper, baby. Gets you drunk. Dr. Pepper, baby. Need some more Dr. Pepper, baby. The honey whiskey better. That's good. Honey whiskey is much better. Let's get a close-up shot of this bowl. I'm not the one who bought these chicken pieces. I forgot why we got them. But it was, it's here. Let's see what happens. Too bad I have to stop drinking. It's starting to hurt you again. Oh no. Well, you start eating. When life closes your liver, your big back opens its back door. Moderation. Moderation. Let's see here. How do we want to season this? I had some suggestions. Onion, garlic, black chili powder, and then cumin. Yep. Just had 3 fried chicken pieces. There you go. Costco sells fried chicken. It's like in a pea meal or whatever. I don't know. It's really good. I have chili powder, yeah. Garlic. I have onion, garlic, black. Let's see, garlic. And then there's some cumin. We're gonna give it all a bit of a mix, you know? Just give it all a bit of a... Because this is not like... I mean, I just used a random recipe to kind of like get an idea of like what things I should... Where I should lean towards flavor-wise. Garlic. Boop. And cumin. All right. This is a half a teaspoon. So, and it also says half a 4-ounce diced green chilies, which we don't have. Should we measure this? Nah, we'll measure with love here. Sprinkle a little cumin. Sprinkle a little garlic powder. Sprinkle a little onion powder. Give it some smoked paprikas. And get some of that black powder. We don't need any salt for this because it's, of course, you know, pre-salted. Also, like, I know I've seen people recommend, like, using rotisserie chicken, which would be great. But, like, my biggest thought process is that in enchiladas, it's about the entirety of the dish, and the chicken is not like a main character. So it's just kind of like, this is the vehicle to get all the flavors to you. And so I don't know if you need like to really go hard on the chicken part. So that was the idea of why choosing this. I'm like, well, maybe this will work. I think I might mix it too with some of the sour cream. Let's see here. It says white melting cheese. Do I have... Was that cleaned? It was cleaned. I don't want to re-get it. I'm just going to throw in some... Well, we'll throw in cheese when we get to that point. Like, at this point, it tastes okay. Like, I'm going to put cheese in this, and I'm going to put, like, some diced onion, which... I have to double check if I have diced. I think I have a half a diced onion. The onion soup really cleared me out. Yes, I do have half. We're gonna put like some diced onion there because I want some crunch in the middle, and of course we'll put some cheese in there. We'll get a little bit of everything. But I guess we need to make our tortillas now. What TV would you recommend? I'm stuck with a crappy TCL. What the hell is a TCL? LSD? Is that, wait, I don't know, man. Like, something that shows like true blacks and then like has a good refresh rate, right? Yeah, it tastes okay. It's just like chicken, whatever. Why did I break out another can of Rotel? Was that for the, maybe for the chicken? Chinese TV brand? Oh, I have no idea. I would just go, and like TVs aren't super important to me. Like, our TVs are like super old. We just got like whatever. I remember we had bought, it was like a 52-inch or something, or it was like a 47 because we were like, getting a little bit smaller one, or that was the idea. It was around Christmas, we bought it, and then they sold out from under us, and then the salesperson gave us the bigger one for free. Coming season hot, yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh. Sorry, it It's taking a while to start. I'm curious what was happening. You know what? Cancel it real quick. There you go. I think when I was pushing buttons, I might have pushed something. We'll see. Whatever. Let's make the cream cheese or the topping now. So this topping is just like, it's sour cream. It's a roux, and it just put sour cream in it. That's basically it. That's all we're looking at. It's nothing too fancy. Although I do want something kind of Jesus Christ. Hope you wake up in TV land out there. I need a deep pot. Are they like washed? No, they're not. It's not washed all the way. Well, I'll use this big one. We'll see what happens. So, get me so big though. No, we'll go smaller. We'll go smaller. Because I don't, if it's too big, it's like the butter and the flour are going to spread out too much. It's fine. We'll make it work. So we need 3 tablespoons of butter. Wherever it be. I might have to open a new one. Ugh. Wonder when that casually grounded thing is going to be over. Wonder what they're doing on a Friday, doing casually grounded. It's a kind of odd thing. I wonder if they're releasing something new. Two, 1, 2, 3. Yep. There you go. Shoot. Woo, 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 woo. Probably should have cut that up. That's fine. I'll throw a little more butter in there. And then we're going to want 3 tablespoons flour. And we're going to get 3 or how much is it? 1.5 cups. It says 1.5 cups of broth or whatever, or yeah. You know what? We'll start off with a cup of the broth. Take off the fire, it's a little high. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Burn the butter a little bit, but it should be fine. That's just the solids. We'll throw it in there a little early. 3 tablespoons of that butter. Start whisking this thing up. Let it mix. And we're gonna get some of the chicken stock going. And it's just the powdered stuff, so. Oops. There we go. Sorry, I turned a little bit lighter on that. Ooh, this stock not mixing too well. That's fine, we'll get it should be fine in here. There we go. And so apparently we need like a cup of sour cream in this. Okay, that's fine. We'll let that get up temperature, and then we're gonna dump some of that sour cream in it. This is all, the whole point of this was to get rid of some sour cream too. A whole cup of it, which is 2 tablespoons is 30 grams. And how much is in a cup? 16, so 8 times 30, 240. Up. We only did a cup as well, because it called for a cup and a half, but we're gonna make it a little bit thicker. Slurper derper. We'll let the temperature come up so that it actually thicken. Okay, good. So having to listen to the Instant Pot. Sometimes it acts up and it just doesn't like want to start. There we go. Now it's starting to get thick. We'll add in some water if we need to. But 240 grams of sour cream. Get it mixed up. So it's a cup. Well, it will be a cup once I finish doing it in. And we'll add water if we need to loosen it. Okay. Set that aside. Bum, 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 bum. And then I think it called for a little garlic and onion powder. So we're gonna give them a little bit of sprinkle. Zoop. Live vicariously through taste buds right now. Through caution to the wind. Let's take a little taste. Not what I was expecting it. I mean, it is just sour cream. I guess like what it's gonna be the final product is what we're gonna be looking for. I'm gonna add a little more water to it, just to thin it out just a bit. I guess I could have done milk too. Boop. Boop. Also tastes a little like ranch. Yeah, the onion and garlic powder probably that's like. Well, it also said, like recommends cream cheese, but the onion and garlic powder make it like with sour cream. Basically, it's just very close to ranch at this point, which is odd. Let's work on the tortillas now. Let's work on getting those bad boys doing something. I don't know. We'll see. First time trying to make tortillas live. It's finally almost done sealing. That's why, like, I don't know why. Like, whenever I make Mexican rice, it doesn't like to seal it like immediately either. Oh. All right. So what does it say? Come together, 15 minutes, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, just roll it out. Basically 9 little pieces. That's how much, they said 9 little blobs. Dun, dun. What a weird looking dough. You know, I'm gonna do this by weight. So it's supposed to make 9 blobs of it. Let's see. 400. What would that be? I mean, 40 would be. What's the math of that? Is it 50? No. 45. Yeah, about 45 grams each. $48. 46. Yeah, 51. That'd be a little bit not perfect, but I think that's part of it. 45. 50. Valentine's Day, should we make a super spicy crunch wrap hearts? I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for Valentine's Day. And we'll have a little baby one. I'll be, you know, alone eating a chocolate one. Well, you know. Hopefully it'll be good. So, I don't have tortilla press. So we're going to see how well, one, I can do circles, which is already questionable. Maybe I should like circlify those a little bit better, because this is not looking like a circle, huh? Let's give it a little bit of a... This is where I think the tortilla press is like, makes the work a lot easier. Oh yeah, this is not working out well at all. Maybe let's try a different, let's see here. Let's try something different. Oh, no, okay, so that immediately caved in. Okay, there's like I could try to go like this to them, but it's just like if they're a little awkward sized. Maybe I should get my roller out for the KitchenAid. That may be the step we need to take. Let's see here. There you go. I don't know why it's not sealing. Once again, it's like sometimes it feels like it will, whenever I'm doing Mexican rice, it never seals correctly. Ugh. All right. I don't know if it's like the second setting or something like that, like that does that or what? Because it should have sealed by now. And it stopped. What the? Maybe that setting is broken or something like that, the second setting, because it never works. Like, or doesn't want to work, at least. There we go. Let's see. Oh, it's not plugged in. I mean, well, this night maybe like slightly foobarred as well. What setting are we on? 1. Let's see how this works. All right, well, starting off, that was the wrong size. Let's start off on, normally you do it like a higher size anyway. Okay. So it's just shredding it. Beautiful. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so this doesn't have enough grip for it. I think it's too oily. Okay, so that's not going to work. Shoot. Then maybe we try our best at rolling these, because that oil in them is not going to give it enough grip. So maybe I smush this out as round as I can and then try. I'm really worried about my Instant Pot, like why it hasn't sealed yet. It's really bothering me. All right, we'll just try to go around in circles. All right. Not too large of a thing, but it's not terrible, I guess. I'm just gonna put them on paper towels. I don't have a place for them, really. Okay, let's give this a shot. Hopefully the Instant Pot will actually seal for a change. Maybe the second setting does like a cook and then it just takes forever. I don't know. Because that's what always happens. I put on the second setting and then it like takes forever to seal. And then it like, the bottom burns. So maybe the machine's messed up or the it has a secondary thing on it that I don't know anything about. Yeah, I might have to spend like the $10 for like a press if I wanted to make these again. I should probably fry one of them up just to see how well it works. Actually, I can fry up the failure. Yeah, let's get that failure out and fry it up. There we go. It's actually sealed now. So that once again leads me to believe there's something wrong with the second setting. Dun, 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 dun. Just roll it thin. All right, let's see what this test one does. Because it may not even fry up the way I want it to. Okay, sprayed oil everywhere. Yeah, that just tastes almost like ranch. Bothers me a little bit. But yeah, like this is where you would have this little smasher. You would just smash it and be done with it. Put the parchment paper out and you smash. Although whenever I look at those, they look like they're not set up to be correctly smashing. Like like the pivot is like a little too close. I don't know. But so far, I'm definitely in the camp of I'm just gonna buy tortillas from the store. That seems to be like the good camp to be in. Not or like Ortega, whatever it is. Ortega, I mean, I have like a Mexican store. That place is really good for tortillas. Or Mission. Any of those, like the actual ones. Not the like the big conglomerate whatever ones. I'm gonna have to take off this hat. My head, it doth hurt. Got a large head and it does not fit right. All right. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Oh. But this is where the circle ones, whatever, will give you a better circle. Instead of these like weird, whatever shapes I've just made. I have one cooking on the pan back here. It said to be like in oil. I don't know how much oil, realistically. Just an amount. I don't know if it's like slightly deep fried or what. I could try to do slightly deep fried. There we go. Boom. Boom. Oh, God. Look at those perfect circles. Wowie zowie. Never miss my geometry class. Yeah, I think it might need a little more oil in the pan. I mean, the overall look is not terrible. Obviously thinner. Okay, I can see where it's going. You know what? The taste is not bad though. I'm gonna put a little more oil in the pan. Like that one wasn't fully cooked, but the taste is not bad. Like it's obviously this was just like test to see how it worked out, and it's not like fully cooked, but I can see where the taste is going. Definitely thinner is better. I could see where it's going. You know, if I get it at the press, maybe I would make my own tortillas. Because it's kind of not too bad. It's kind of tasty. Definitely not doing with a rolling pin. I mean, obviously, you know, we don't have many options right now. But I can see where it's going. You know, like the letting it rest, working the dough, all the stuff. It's not bad. All right. Let's see what happens. Let's take one of these over here. They're tasty. I mean, I'm enjoying that. Ooh, partially fried one. Maybe that may be too much oil. I don't know. Oh, it's starting to poof. Starting to poof. Let's give it a hot and fresh flip. I mean, it looks okay. Way too small, I think. I think they're too small. But you know what? We'll figure it out regardless. The whole thing's poofing up an interesting amount. They kind of look like tortillas. I'm actually kind of impressed how tortilla-like they are. Such a simple dough, too. Give it a little bit of a smush. I'll call that done. I don't know where to put it. Let me put it here for now. Let me go get a place for it. Just putting that one in. Yeah, sure. It'll be fine like this. Ooh, that's freaking hot. Woo! Burn my fingers. You know, it reminds me of the chalupa we made. It reminds me more of the chalupa than anything else. Like the texture and everything. I had a chalupa not too long ago. God, it was terrible. It was like they've changed something on that recipe. It was so bad. Like it wasn't even like the dough didn't taste good at all. It was weird. It just like it just tasted like it was partially like cooked. I don't know. It was just not good. Not like crunch or nothing. It could have just been like a bad batch, but still. Now, I wonder if these are going to be foldable. I wonder if they're going to crisp up or something. Oh, they're soft as sin, though. Now, let's put this odd-shaped one in. I just over here, like, touching this other one. It's, like, super flaky. Not bendable, so I think we may have some issues. These may be flat, like, I might have to do these flat. So it may be more closer to a lasagna. I don't know. This may be we're gonna have to revisit this night. Do a repeat. I might go out and buy like a tortilla press. They're cheap. They're like, you know, a few bucks. They're just made out of aluminum or whatever, and then you just press tortillas. I don't know like how they get them firmer though. Or like not firmer. Maybe I'm cooking it too long. Maybe we're supposed to like fry it. This was a last minute addition because I didn't have any tortillas and I didn't want to go to the store. Didn't quite have time for it. Also, I'm tasting the sour cream thing. Like, it needs something. The garlic may have been a little too much when I put it in there, but it's like, I'm gonna put some cumin in it. Where the hell did that cumin go? Because it doesn't taste like, it tastes just a little too close to ranch. Oh, here it is. I need to like change the flavor up a little bit. I might need to put some cheese in there too to get it. All right, that's a little bit different. Add more oil in a second here. Yeah, I might have to do a different night of this. That looks a little bit better, maybe. Maybe less oil, so they're not as deep fried. Just enough to get it crisp a little bit. May have gone a little too hard on it. We'll see. All right. I'll tell you though, I took a bite of this tortilla. It's kind of just really good by itself. It's kind of like sinfully good. I don't know why. It's just like little fried dough. I'm eating it. Don't tell anybody. It's really good. Yeah, I think getting it off before it's too fried would be good. I don't know why they're so good though. Like this is like it tastes more like a chalupa used to be. It kind of like has a little more crunch to it. It's actually really good, kind of good. Not like traditional tortillas, I would have to say, but like well, it's good. I don't know. It's so weird. It's just literally fried dough. You know, I probably should have looked up a video for like tortillas and stuff like that. See, like that's at least a better color. Just give it like a smash and a heat. Maybe they smash it and heat it and get it off. All right, last few. Also, they shrink up a little bit over time. And they shrunk up a little bit. Zip. Whatever. Let it cook. Let it cook. Definitely not what I would recommend. I mean, this is interesting so far. They're tasty as all get out. I think there might be something to making your own tortillas. Like I was just munching on the other one. It was really good. I think I need to do some work on like how to do it. Like if I get that press it, then figure out exactly how to cook it in a pan. Because they're quite good. And they're soft-ish. I think maybe like you don't, like some of these other ones are a little bit, like I don't know how you would roll them. I think I'm gonna do like little, I'm just gonna put top and bottom. I'm just gonna make little sandwiches and then I'm gonna bake them. Because I don't think I can get it rolled. They're a little, I guess they're maybe too cooked. Well, let's start getting this thing going. Bake 400. But like they're really tasty. Like weirdly so. Like even the ones at like the Hispanic store I've gotten in the past aren't this good. Like they're normal, like they have texture, they're a little more firm, whatever. But these are just like, it's like just chalupa breading. I think I'll look back on my recipe before on the chalupa. But like the taste of these are like, uh-oh, well that's a boot. I messed up that. Uh-oh, we failed up. Uh-oh. Well, shit. Flag on the play. All right, well, that one's toast. Okay. Flag on the play. I'm going to try to put this together. So far, I'm not so sure about how I did these, if that was necessarily the best. The taste, though, pretty different. Like, it's different than any other, like, really tortilla I've had. Where'd this stupid thing go? I'll let that be off. No. Sure. Put in this one over here. It's like they're just light and fluffy and like crunchy. So it does remind me of that chalupa stuff. And it just has like a, I don't know, it tastes like butter, but no, there's no butter in it. I'm still cooking this little thing. It's just fried dough. It's just like little fried dough. So it's interesting. Like, it's interesting that I'm gonna have to come back because that's kind of tasty. All right. Put a little bit of this at the bottom. I'm also going to look up like different sour cream sauces for this stuff because I don't know, this like, there's lots of recipes are all out there and it's just, you know, I was like, all right, well, I looked at a couple, they all kind of look the same. Not super impressed by it. It's going to cover it. Well, we'll do it like that. You know, we'll just have them overlap a little bit. Because we can't roll these bad boys up. This is, we've gone, this is a tangent off of Hispanic cooking. Now we're kind of into like levels of what the hell is happening.
Hey everybody, Trav is here.
Oh, hey Franz.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Thanks for the redeem.
What you been up to, Franz? I think I'm definitely gonna come back. I'm gonna get like the proper press, and we're gonna give this another like round 2. Because this type of chicken I wanted to try. I'm not sure if it'll come out right, but we'll see. You know what? Do I still have? Because we're kind of like in an amalgamation land right now. And since we've like sufficiently tortured the Mexican food, I might as well go like whole hog on it. Not a lot to be honest. Let's see here. Now I need cheese. I'm gonna put some Rotella in it. Let's slap a little Rotella on this bad boy. This is gonna be something. Don't know if I could even recommend it at this point. Where is my damn? There it is. Yeah, whole hog. We're going whole hog. Road hog alt. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna give you the good ult from Overwatch. Doo doo doo. Bye-bye. A little Rotella on this puppy. This is gonna be something. I'm the many things have gone wrong, but maybe we'll see a little bit of a light up at the end of the tunnel here. Oh no, our bag of cheese is empty. Better open another one. an equally sized bag of cheese. KTK help him fix it. It's too late. She only had 2 hours of sleep, and she was tired, and she said she was gonna go to sleep early. She was drinking wine, and she's like, it's starting to hit. There's no adults that can help me at this point. I'm a lost soul on the road to hell. Let's see here. So we are in uncharted territories, uncharted lands, and right now we are sinking, but yet we are not drowning. We're not drowning until I take a bite and my face changes to purple out of disgust. But like these little tortillas were like kind of tasty. I don't know how they cook them. Like I probably did something completely different. Uh-oh, AirPod's dying. They're tasty though. This is turning into though like what was her name? Crazy K's Cooking. This is Crazy K's Cooking level of what the hell did you just do? If only I had like a rotund British boy next to me to do a taste test and give me a, oh, it's good. I think that was Crazy K. God, I remember seeing some of the food that she cooked and like, it is pretty on par with this. What if it's a Dave's dive reaction where my clothes are gonna blow off? My hair's gonna fly up? I wanted a Food Wars reaction. Like, I wish they did Food Wars, like, that anime where, like, people would have food and it would be so good their clothes would explode off their body. That's what I wanted to see in one of those reactions. Never got it. Never got it. Shame. It doesn't look horrible. Taste-wise, we're gonna see. Taste-wise, we're gonna see. This is something. This is one of the... I'm on the fence at the moment. I'm sitting, I'm hoping and praying. Yes, that's why their clothes exploded for sure. Yeah. It wasn't because their food was laced with like C4. Liquid C4 causing bodies to excrete it through their pores and then blow up. Rice is done. Supposedly. Whoop! Steamy! Oh. There's a hot tamale in there. Speaking of tamales, I don't like tamales. I don't find them to be like filling enough. Like it's just like a small amount of filling. It's like bad sushi. Like you get like not enough good stuff. Whew. Rice turned out great. I'll be honest. I mean, you're Canadian. Have you even had a tamale? I don't know what those are. There you go. Take a look at those rice. Beautiful rice. Look how vibrant and red it is. Right? Like, that's not like, it's more red in person. It's the color you want. Tamales are, it's like a flour cornmeal. It's like it's like sushi. So it's like flour cornmeal. In the side is a small amount of filling. And you wrap them in a corn husk and you steam it and it becomes like a solid little, it's like it turns into a hot dog. Eat this spoonful. It's very hot. I'll do it. Food Wars time. God. You got a hot dog, buddy? You got a hot dog? You got a hot dog, buddy? It's so good though. The rice, it's good, it's flavorful, it's rich, it's not like muted. That's the problem like of other Mexican rice, is it's muted. You're taking a bites of it and you're like, where's the flavor? I can almost taste it, just not enough. You got a hot dog, buddy? Did I get Max to recreate that? He would have to swallow the hot dog. That would be it. It'd be like, it'd be me with the hot dog going, you got a hot dog, and he just swallows it. But you got a hot dog, buddy. Well, I had a hot dog. Yeah, you gotta be careful though. You don't want to give him too much of it. Otherwise, you'll do an Ethan Klein and kill your dog with salt. Worth it though, true. Which is not really his fault, because who would have thought, like, I mean, there's the cheese tax or whatever. No, I mean, I don't give blocks of cheese to my dog, but I don't think anybody's really paying attention to like how much cheese they give their dog. There are dogs out there that get way too much. Speaking of dogs, Franz, did you see that it was a female black live streamer in her bedroom who like, just to hopefully refresh your memory, she's permanently banned. Her dog got out of the cage or whatever, and she beat it like it owed her money. It didn't probably permanently damage it, but like, whew, crazy. I saw like an edited down version, like it was just cut for like brevity, because it was much longer than it should be. Didn't see it. You only hear noises, but it's like, wow. Like, I get you're a horrible person in private, but you're on stream. Think, Mark, think. So stupid. Like, why? I mean, you at least Hassan's subtle. Zip, little zip. Boop, 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 boop. It's a little under the table zap. It's bad. It's like you just hear the I'm like, oh my god. Just when you think that people like have learned, the new generation undoes it and then comes back with a vengeance and does stupid things. It's sad. I think she's like a rapper. Did you Google it? I dropped some beans on the floor. I like putting a little butter in the refried to help it. I'm sure Charlie will make a video, but yeah. Hey everybody, Charlie here, and what in the Looney Tunes BS have I just seen? I swear to God, this woman has a redheaded stepchild because she beat the shit out of her dog. Well, okay guys, this is really messed up. Let me grab my thesaurus, because I'm going to have to go on a 10-word tirade about how bad this is. And I don't have enough colorful language to really get there, so let's go ahead and do some google.com. And it's 1.6 million views first day. That's what's going to happen. It's a crazy. It's so crazy. And it's a crazy. That's the thing you used to like. You would see on the website like eBombs World or whatever, live leak. Back when that was a thing. Trav got his gamer glove on. You didn't get to see the full picture. That's not for the internet. That's not for the internet. You know, gamer gloves were a thing for a while. There's still some gamer gloves out there, though. I wonder how good they are. Honestly, a gamer glove like the whatever for editing could go hard. Dr. Pepper. Oh yeah. Dr. Pepper, baby. It's good and not. I'm gonna be like that black chick who got $2 million for singing Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, baby. It's good with ice. Dr. Pepper, baby. Grab a little whiskey, it's nice. There you go. I'm gonna get it there. $2 million, Dr. Pepper. Let's go. Give me that money, Dr. Pepper. I don't think the internet would get behind me though and try to get. Everybody's too aware of it now. I remember seeing like some video of like sponsor Winston. Sparkling ice. I think that's an easier target. But like some girl like who's like from behind, like from a back angle of her father or something like that. It's like Unc has been like recording like crazy since that Dr. Pepper girl got like a $2 million contract, and he's like Coca-Cola. Poor guy. Coca-Cola. Get me some Coca-Cola. Man, I wish I could lay in bed and just get like $2 million. I don't even think I can sell Polar Hole for that. Almost there. I'm gonna give like 3 more minutes. Ah. Every time the wife goes into work, see, this is what's messed up. I wish well, you know, obviously I don't have a job where I go in. At her work, they have a dedicated fridge filled with chocolate milk, Dr. Pepper, and other like such things. Just a dedicated. It's a university, like a funded thing, right? Like it's covered. Microwave gonna fight back one day, yeah. It's probably fine. Oh, that's all. Like it's not like someone is like coming in and like out of the kindness of their heart, a manager or something like that. So every week I get like a Dr. Pepper that she goes in, so. But like you could drink it anytime you want to. Like you could be like, 9 a.m. Oh, you know what I need? I need some Choco Moo. I'm gonna get some chocolate milk. And just go drink chocolate milk. I can't do that. You know, maybe I should get a fancy plate one day to have like fancy plate food. Well, you can. I could just have Choco Moo in the fridge. No, because I'll drink it the day I get it. It'd be a problem. So you're an adult. You can go get your own choky moo. Choky moo? Choke me moo? Ba, ba, ba. Ba. But it costs you money. Exactly. I don't have to spend the money. Give me free chocolate milk. Dr. Pepper, baby, give me a brand deal. Dr. Pepper, baby, if you do, I'll kneel. Dr. Pepper, baby, I'll throw it back. Dr. Pepper, baby, give me money. Yeah. All right. We achieved good bubblage. We achieved good bubblage. Let's pull this bad boy out, serve it, and see if I'm depressed or not. Short hard though, sharing the fridge. You know what's also messed up is that every time she goes in, I swear it's like, oh yeah, there was a birthday party, so we got cake. Oh, and they catered lunch. It was barbecue, and also there was a fair in town, and here we got like little gift bags. I'm just like, what? Like it's like you go in. It's like I don't even think you can do any work. You just like go in, you get like gift bags, and then you come home. It's like no, it's not true. And I'm like, every time you go in, you're coming back with like sick ass treats. Ooh, so this is okay. Not true enchiladas. Not true enchiladas. I'll be the first one to say. It's like enchilada. Cream cheese enchilada. Something. Bon appetito. The beans. They're beans. The rice. It's rice. It's good rice. Now this thingy, the steam is already making me upset because I know it's gonna burn my mouth like crazy, and that'll be the end of the stream. Not as hot as I thought it was gonna be. It's not bad. The tortillas are super nice. Surprisingly, like more of a star than I thought. Point and laugh. Don't point and laugh. The tortillas are kind of fabulous in here. Like, I'll be honest, like the tortillas are like, they have a little crunch to them. I kind of wish I cooked them a little longer. They're really kind of good. I'm kind of surprised. The chicken is definitely like, it reminds me too much of like tuna. Because it's like, it kind of is that thing. I mean, it was worth a shot. I would try rotisserie chicken next time. It's kind of good though. Like that, you could really tell the tortillas are good in it. I thought it was tuna. Tuna. It was canned chicken because I wanted to see how it would come out because we had some canned chicken. It does lean too much to tuna because I didn't have any chicken really ready. And a rotisserie, like a pre-made rotisserie for like $5 from Costco would go hard. But it's kind of good. Not gonna lie, the tortillas are like really good. Like, they're so good, like really good. You know what? I'm not as disappointed as I thought I was gonna be. I'm really not as disappointed as I thought I was gonna be. The chicken needs to be improved, obviously. The sour cream sauce, I need to like look up some stuff and stuff like that. But the tortillas turned out a lot better than I thought. They have like some firmness to them. You can definitely taste them. They're not like just mush, right? So they got like a little bite to them, and you take a bite of it, and it's just kind of good. Woo! It doesn't suck. It doesn't actually. Kind of a little more shocked, like because this is like a folded one, which kind of, you know, it failed. They're kind of really good. It's like they're buttery, but there's no butter in them. It's really strange. They're too crumbly. I don't know why. But honestly, like, it's definitely not like enchiladas, traditional, whatever. Like, it's because I couldn't roll them, but the trade-off, they're kind of good. The tortilla part is. I might have to invest in a tortilla maker because they're actually really nice. It goes perfectly well with rice, of course. Wish I had cilantro in this. But this is like the perfect Mexican rice. The color's great, the taste is great, perfect. Back to this. I'm kind of shocked. It's just so good. They're like little tortillas are just like little love discs and they're just perfect in my mouth. Perfect Mexican rice from White Boy. Let's go. Katie Gay say that she's made this is a recipe that she actually took from me. That she never liked Mexican rice until this recipe. So maybe I know a little bit what I'm doing. I don't know. Maybe a monkey can write Shakespeare if he tries long enough. Who knows? The tortillas are like stealing the show. You know, I will color myself impressed by tonight. Hey, Sniper, it's you. Welcome back. Oh, that went in the water. I will color myself impressed by how well the tortillas and all that stuff that I made turned out. Hi. I need to work on the sour cream part of it because it feels, I feel like maybe they don't even put like any seasoning in it. Oh. You just made a salad? Boo, salad. I just made, well, heated refried beans. I made Mexican rice and it was supposed to be enchiladas, but I made my own tortillas and I couldn't roll them. So I made this and it turned out super good. Turned out super good. Like surprisingly good. They've got a little firmness to them. And they're just tasty on their own. And then it's like, bam. It's so strange. You know what? I'm calling it a win. You growling because you're aroused? Ooh, that's good. I am impressed. I was, man, like I was doing it all and I'm like, this is not turning out right. I'm like, I'm Mr. Nimbus. I control the cop. All right. Are you down with COPD? Yeah, you know me. I'm gonna get the shakes. Tenderism, that's what it is. You're taking a bite. It's you get the tenderism in you. You get the tenderism. Tenderism. Oh, that's good. I'm colored me shocked about making my own tortillas. They're so good. Oh. All right. Well, I'll call that somewhat a success. Glad it came out. Good. I'm gonna lurk for the last little bit. Have a good night, friends. I mean, I'm gonna call it there. We did it. We cooked. We came. Then we cooked, and then we ate. Did you know if you throw the food out the window, it gives you 5x more? Well, I'm gonna go double it and give it back to myself, I'm gonna go throw it out the window because it's so damn good. Because if I can get 5 times more, I will. And did you also know if you vomit and then re-eat it, you're sick? Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I will be back on tomorrow with something. Figure it out. Today's been Mexican cooking. Well, I might pick this up again next week because I might try to make tortillas again and see how well they turn out because it actually was kind of a banger. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to keep on coming by because every time you come by, I like it a little bit more every time. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Bye, Mr. Rizzler. That's right. Mr. Computer Rizzler? Rizzler? No, not me. Good night. Farewell, and your heart be with... I'm not going to do that symbol. I'm not going to do it. Good night. Do.